Hello, all you basement dwellers. Welcome back to the third episode of the VITA podcast. Now, I know we skipped a week and we've been gone, but we have a perfect explanation for that. And yeah, say hello, Dink.
Hi.
Yeah, he's here. But yeah, I've been gone. You haven't been gone, but we've been gone.
You've been here.
I've been there.
Yes.
So for explanation, I went to a trip to Utah to go hang out with Dink and to also go to McKay's wedding. McKay is also a member of the Lads. You guys may know him from the Lads channel, the Lads videos. Nonetheless, I went up there for about 5-6 days. It was 5 days, something like that.
Yeah, it was 5 days.
Hung out. We did a lot of shit. And we went to the wedding. And then I came back. So that's why we missed a week. But hey, we're here now. And I sure hope you're still here, listening, tuned in. So thank you for tuning in. I forgot to say that. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
But yeah, today we're pretty much just gonna be talking about the trip, really, like what happened, what we did. It's pretty fun, I gotta say.
It's gonna be pretty good.
But yeah, we had that planned out for a while. I think last episode was when we were talking about the trip itself.
Yep.
Like what's going to happen. And then the trip happened. And, you know, we're here now. I'm back in Arizona. It's a lot hotter here. And yeah.
Yeah, Red came into Utah when fall was in basically just getting into full swing. I think there was only one day he was here where it wasn't actually raining like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, it rained a lot. And we made a lot of trips to go see Eli and McKay and just going back and forth to also see like Declan and get our haircuts and just a lot of driving that Dink did.
So yeah, let's go ahead and start. We'll talk about each day, just like shit we did and stuff. And yeah, we'll just start with Thursday and work our way to Tuesday.
Yeah. Honestly, it was a pretty nice flight. Like it was pretty easy. Like I woke up at 1:30 in the morning for my fucking flight. I was up. They took me, and I was there for a little while. The only problem is when I got in, I was there before their like customer service thing opened, like the check-in. The check-in was closed, so I was like, okay, I gotta wait. So, you know, I waited, and then when we came in to check in, my flight didn't have a designated like gate, so there was no gate. I didn't know where I was going, so I was waiting up until my flight's at 6, right? 6 in the morning, and I'm waiting from I got there around like 2:30, and yes, I got there pretty early. I just wanted to make sure it was my first time flying by myself. Just wanted to be, you know, cautious. Nonetheless, I was waiting, and they didn't tell us what gate our flight was at until 30 minutes before boarding. So we board at 5:30, and we didn't get, like, I was waiting at the little screen where it shows, and there was other people that were with me as well that were also waiting for the same flight, because they were like, where's my flight? And there was a few other people that also had different flights that didn't have a gate. And the flights were pretty, you know, soon. So we were waiting. And finally, 30 minutes before we were boarding, the thing pops up. It's like, oh, B, whatever, you know. Turns out I'm at the A locations, the A gates, right? I have to go all the way across to the other side to get my flight before it boards. And it took me a while to walk through this side. It's a big place. And then finding it. Oh, my God, dude, finding this gate, I will tell you. I actually couldn't find it at first. It was in a little hidden section away from the other gates. And apparently I'm not the only one that couldn't find it because we had missing passengers and shit. But it was nice, you know, because once we got on, there was like, maybe 10, 15 people on the flight. And I had no one sitting next to me or behind me or across. And it was nice. You know, I got to sit my seat back, you know, chill and watch some Boogie Boys documentary and chill, you know, just enjoy the flight. So that was the flight. Getting back was a little bit more confusing. the Salt Lake City airport. That was confusing. That is a confusing place.
Yeah, we'll talk about
but
it
I
in
ended
a
up,
second, though.
yeah. But yeah, I landed, and you came and picked me up.
Well, let's talk about that for a little bit. So I actually ended up a little bit late to pick up Red because I live about half an hour north of the Salt Lake Airport, and I have an app on my phone that like allows me to track flights and stuff. And I tracked Red's flight from when he took off to when he like crossed the border into Utah, and the times messed me up. So he took off at 6:00 his time and was landing around 8:30, right? Well, it just so happened that he actually took off at 7 Mountain Time, which is my time because Arizona is on Pacific Time and Utah is on Mountain Time. And so he ended up taking off at 7:00. Well, since he took off at 7:00 and the app said 6, I was like, okay, he's probably going to land at 9:30, right? No, that's not what happened. So what happened was the app changed the departure time to 8:30 Mountain Time, and I didn't realize it. So Red had landed at the airport before I had even left. But I ended up, we got there. I got there in like 20 minutes because I was doing like 20 over the speed limit. And then I picked him up. I kind of got bitched at by an airport employee because I was sitting there in the arrivals area, and she come up. She's like, "There's no parking in this area. You have to do another loop." I was like, "All right." So I pulled out, and I saw Red standing there in his all fucking goofiness. So I pulled over, and I was like, "Hey!" And then he got in, and we went back to my place.
Yeah. Hey, it wasn't even that bad, really. I waited for like 20 minutes. I was just sitting. Well, most of that time, too, was trying to find my fucking way.
Yeah.
To the like departure area or the fucking the pickup. And once I got near that, I just sat down to these weird looking chairs. It was really crazy. Inside it's got these like layered things, and at the bottom of them you like, it's so confusing actually. Dude, I actually, hold up. Let me.
Really?
Hold up. No, I can't find it. All right. But nonetheless, I waited, and then it wasn't that long, honestly. You just came, picked me up, and then there wasn't much after that. We went grocery shopping that day.
Yeah, Thursday we went grocery shopping. Got you some stuff that you didn't even end up eating because of your colitis.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much Thursday. Thursday was kind of an easy, chill day. We didn't really have anything planned. Friday was our first big day, though.
Yeah.
Friday was fun. Friday we had made some plans. So first thing we did Friday was we left here around 10:00 because we both had appointments to get our haircut at a barber shop that one of my best friends works at. And he ended up, cutting us up and making us look fresh. I got a beard trim. I got my hair cut. And Red got actually, for the first time ever, had his hair styled.
Yeah, never. I've never gotten like a professional haircut or had it styled by anyone at all. I usually just let it go.
What did Ari say to you when you sent a picture of you?
She said I look fucking... She's like, you look dapper. And I was like, what?
Motherfucker looking dapper over here.
Yeah. It was good. He did good. Declan did great. Yeah. I have a big like sensory issue. So when he put the warm wet towel over my face, I was like, ah! I was like freaking out. I was like, don't. I was just like, all right, just stay. I was waiting for him to take it off. And the worst part was when he put the shaving cream on my neck, and I was about to flip, but I was like, nope, stay calm.
You probably should have said something before that.
No, I was like,
I'll deal with it.
I'll deal with it. I was like, I'll work with it, and I did. It was nice, and it came out looking real good.
Declan cut us up and got us looking fresh, and then after that we had to go shopping because I had to get my freaking wedding clothes because I was a groomsman, and we had to look a specific way. So I needed a specific shirt, a specific pair of jeans, and it was kind of a pain in the ass finding stuff that my size because, you know, I'm a big fucker. And, then we got that done, and then it was off to hang out with the boys.
Yeah, dude, that was so fucking fun, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, we went there, met Eli. I met Eli in person for the first time. Then McKay came down. I met McKay. We all kind of chilled. We ate. Eli cooked. It was nice. It was good. Had some chicken. But after that, we ended up all playing Smash Bros. And that was intense. But I will say, I did figure out that I really like playing Pyra and Mithra. But when it really got intense was when we started playing fucking foosball.
Yeah. Yeah, we played Smash for a good probably 3 or 4 hours. You know?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Everybody won at least one. I was surprised that I was actually able to, pull it off because I'm not a big Smash player. So basically what I would do is I just find the dumb looking characters and just button mash, have fun. And my first one that I actually won, I was playing Piranha Plant, and I was just sitting there.
Yeah, you kicked our ass with Piranha Plant.
I was just sitting there up being the entire time. Just, doing a little helicopter thing, and that was fun. And then, but yeah, you and McKay kept spamming whatever the character your was, and then McKay kept spamming Little Mac. And you guys were
kicking our ass. Spamming. I was using all the moves. I was learning the moves too.
You weren't really spamming. You were just using the one character. You were just weren't moving off a character. But that's whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was switching between characters, and then once I played them, I was like, oh shit, this shit kind of fun. And then they speaking about Smash, the Sora's in the game now, which I'm not like you're not big into that, so you're not really gonna care. But fucking for the people watching that do care, holy shit, Sora's in the game now. I only got into Smash because my best friend Joey, but just wanted to bring that up. Swords in Smash now, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, the only time I ever really play Smash is when I'm hanging out with Eli and McKay. I don't have any like Nintendo anything around here.
I don't either, but I play. Whenever I go to fucking Joey's, I play it.
Fuck. What was it? There was a big Nintendo game that me and the boys used to play when McKay lived in a different town. I can't remember what it was.
Describe what it was, like what you did in the game.
I can't remember. Yeah, honestly. But
Super Monkey Ball. Oh my god.
But yeah, after we were playing Smash and we were saying, oh, one more and I gotta go, because me and Red had an hour and a half drive back up to where I live, and it was raining, and it was also dark as fuck. So I was like, all right, we gotta go. And then Red just so happened to grab the foosball table, like grab one of the sticks and just start spinning it. And so I was like, I bet, let's go. So Eli hops on Red's side, and I hop on the other side by myself, and McKay's keeping score. And I whooped you guys.
Hey, man, look, man. Hey, man.
2v1, I whooped y'all. It was fucking
Hey,
great.
Man, look, hey, man, I wasn't even trying. Like,
see, my uncle used to have a foosball table back when we actually, hung out over there. And I actually got pretty good at it. My dad actually taught me how to play. And you and Eli are very big users of just the absolute spin technique, where you just fucking spin and hope you get a random fucking hit. Whereas I'm a little bit more precise with my shots. You know what I mean? And
hey, man, I've never played it before until then.
And
that was the first time.
So I'd be hitting the ball into the goal, and they're just sitting here spinning the freaking players and shit. And I ended up winning by 2 points, I think. I actually got pretty lucky. But I looked over at McKay and I was like, are you in? And he just kind of sat there for a minute. He's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm in. So
And then we fucking played like what 10 like fucking 8 games.
we played
We
like
just
4
rotated.
or 5 games. Yeah, it was pretty good. But yeah, we started rotating players. I think I won one with both Eli and McKay. Did I play with you?
Yeah, but I didn't get a win.
Yeah, Red got his ass whooped. I'm not gonna lie, Red got his ass. And then we were kind of talking about it because I play forward. You know, I play with the 5 in the middle and then the 3 on the end. And then McKay, he's more of a goalie, so he plays with the 2 goalie sticks. And I was just like, damn, me and McKay make a pretty good team over here. But yeah, that was Friday. And then we went home. We drove. It rained. It rained literally the entire drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking. For reference, I live about an hour and a half. I think it's. How far is it? Let me Google this.
You live.
It is a.
Yeah?
Wait, what?
He's getting it. He's getting it. In the meantime, here's my balls. Imagine them.
Hey, wait, what? It's
what?
an 87-mile drive. It's an hour and 21 minutes. So for an hour, and it was about an hour and 30 minutes because, you know, I usually speed. But for 87 miles, I swear to God, we had our own individual rain cloud just following us because it rained the entire way. Pissed me off, not going to lie.
Oh, wait. Dude, okay. Are we going to talk about fucking... Okay, so on our way into that area, in the beginning of the day...
we didn't even talk about that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, fucking... So we were going... Dink's over here driving, and we see... So it's pouring like a motherfucker on the way there as well. It was raining all day. On our way there to go get our haircuts, a car decides, hey... I'm going to hydroplane and spin out and hit the fucking medium.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there in the fast lane, you know, doing about 75, even though the speed limit's 70. You know, fuck it. And I look forward and I see this car just going sideways. I'm just like, oh shit. So I kind of slow down, you know, and I watch them as they spin, and they smack the inside barrier with the back of their car, and then spin one more time and land right in the middle of the express lane. I'm like, oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah, fucking... And that big-ass truck that was hauling ass next to us was able to brake in time. I was, like, so surprised.
Dude, it was nuts. But, yeah, that was Friday. You know, got to watch a car hydroplane and almost get absolutely blasted by an F-250. Got our haircut, hung out with the boys, played some foosball, and then drove back up to here.
Yeah. Also got strawberry mochi that day.
True. I tried one of those Japanese sodas, and it was eh.
I like them. I have the cap. I have your Ramune cap. I kept it.
Nice. Nice. So then Saturday, Saturday was cool because we got to see McKay and Eli again. At about 11 o'clock, we had to drive back down to actually their wedding venue, which they were going to be on Monday. But Saturday was like a luncheon type / rehearsal thing where everybody just kind of came and we ate food. And then we practiced a little bit. You know, we learned what we were actually going to be doing on the wedding day. And what else did we do Saturday?
Well, we had the luncheon, which we had some lunch, obviously. Had some cheesy mashed potatoes, which were fucking great.
For those who want to know, if any of you are in Utah and you've been to Tucano's, that's who catered their luncheon.
That shit was good.
It was
that
great.
shit was good. And then someone made cookies.
Yeah, his family.
Who made? Someone made.
McKay's family. McKay's younger sister and oldest brother made cookies, and they were.
Those cookies were fucking bomb, dude.
God damn,
like actually, Like I was like, okay, cookies, nothing, right? But no, them bitches was genuine. Like them bitches was genuine. Oh man.
Good shit.
But other than that, we went back after all that. We, we're like, oh, no, did our talking, hung out for a little bit, and then we headed back to the apartment. And then later that night, we watched Venom.
Yep, I remember that now. We went and watched Venom in the movie theater that's just across the street from my apartment.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I liked that. People didn't like it because I don't know. They just trash on it. I really liked Venom: Let There Be Carnage.
I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't seen the first one, but I did genuinely enjoy the second one. It was a good movie.
You know what people's big complaint is?
What's that?
The casting for Carnage.
Who was it?
Fucking, what's his face? I forget his name. Hold up.
Woody Harrelson though makes a killer fucking villain. He is a creepy motherfucker.
That's him. Yeah.
Woody Harrelson?
The casting for. Yeah, they were complaining that he was Carnage.
Well, no.
And I was like, dude, he did fucking fantastic as Carnage.
Does he actually like do the voice?
Well, I don't know, but nonetheless,
But yeah, he's the.
I don't know. He's good.
He's the actual like Cletus Kingsley or whatever the fuck his name is. He's the actual guy.
Yeah, it was good.
I thought he did a killer freaking job. I love Woody Harrelson, dude. Whenever there's a movie that has Woody Harrelson in it, I watch it.
Yeah, dude, that shit was good. It was
Woody
fucking great.
He's one of my favorite actors of all time, dude. I fucking love Woody Harrelson.
And then everyone excitement over the spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Skip ahead.
Spoiler for Venom 2, there will be carnage.
Yes, spoiler warning. If you do not want to be spoiled, skip 2. If you're fine with being spoiled, then that's fine too. I'll put in the time frame to skip 2. But nonetheless, we've let you know, spoilers ahead. So, the after credit scene is where everyone was fucking, whoa, yeah! Everyone was like, yeah, let's go.
Everyone was freaking out.
Fucking, that was awesome. Fucking Tom Holland Spider-Man. They traveled dimensions and now they're fucking, that's so cool that they brought fucking Venom into the MCU now. That's going to be so cool.
That's awesome.
That's going to be awesome. Either they're bringing Tom Holland Spider-Man to the Sony Venom movies or Venom's going to the MCU. Either way, it's fucking awesome. And I'm excited.
I hope it's Venom MCU. That'd be an absolute sick freaking.
That'd be so fucking
cool. You know who
man.
else I want in the MCU?
Who?
The X-Men, bro.
Oh, well then you're late to the news. Guess what just got confirmed? X-Men, Wolverine, and Fantastic Four for MCU.
Just
like
Wolverine
confirmed.
Or like all X-Men?
No, X-Men, and then Wolverine gets his own movie.
Oh, okay.
And then Fantastic
fucking,
Four.
how many movies has this motherfucker gotten, dude?
A lot, but it makes the money and everyone likes it.
I swear to this is gonna be his like third standalone movie, isn't it?
Yeah, and I believe Hugh Jackman is coming back to the MCU as Wolverine.
Because there's X-Men Origins Wolverine, and then there's Logan, which I haven't watched Logan in a minute. I need to rewatch it. It's a good movie. But then he's gonna be getting his own fucking movie in the MCU.
I believe so. That's what everyone's saying, and they confirmed the X-Men is joining the MCU.
Bro, you know who's my favorite in the X-Men franchise?
Huh?
Beast.
I like Quicksilver.
I like Beast and I like Storm. Those two are the goddamn. Storm, it's because she's hot.
Fair enough. I cannot complain. I cannot disagree with you. But I will say, I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited to see an MCU. I can't talk. I'm excited to see an MCU version of the Fantastic Four. That's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah.
There are rumors. This isn't confirmed, but there are rumors that Jim from The Office is gonna be Mr. Fantastic. I couldn't say his fucking last name.
Krasinski.
John Krasinski. There you go. Him. He's gonna be in fucking Fantastic Four as Mr. Fantastic. If he is, that'd be so cool because he's a great actor, and I think it'd be really cool to see him play that character.
They need a Jack Black thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, Jack Black's gonna, dude. Hey, you hear about Jack Black in the fucking Mario movie? He's playing Bowser. I was like, yo, this is such a fucking joke, and I'm all for it.
Well, dog, they freaking cast freaking Chris Pratt as Mario. What the fuck is that about?
I fucking love it, dude. Everyone's like, bro, this is a joke. Yeah,
duh.
No shit.
It's a
gonna
movie
be
about
funny.
a
It's gonna
fucking
be
video
stupid.
game character. What do you expect?
Yeah, what do you expect it to be realistic and scary? What is this, Warzone?
What do you expect him to
Fucking
freaking Italian plumber to fight a freaking T-Rex fucking turtle thing that breathes fire? Fuck you.
like seriously, bro. Where's the realism, bro? It doesn't
Where's
look
the
like, bro.
realism,
It's a fucking.
bro?
It's,
Fuck off.
it's a funny little fucking movie, and I think it's gonna be great.
Anyway, getting back on topic.
Yeah. You know what we should do?
What's that?
I think we should do a little bit of a little break for people to take a second, get a drink of water, you know? Since we're not segueing between subjects, it's one whole subject. We'll bring it up this time. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, take a second, take like 10 seconds, grab yourself a thing of water, do whatever you need to do. We'll have some music going for you guys. See you in a few. See you in a few. All right, now back on what we were talking about. We had Saturday and then the Lagoon on Sunday.
Sunday was a big fucking day.
That was fun.
Sunday was a good fucking
fun.
day. So Sunday, me, Red, and Declan, the guy that cut our hair, we all went up to Lagoon. Lagoon is a family amusement park up here in Utah. It's actually in Farmington, and it's got like roller coasters and fucking games and shit. And we just went there and we had a good time. What do you think of Lagoon?
There's also like a museum area. There's a zoo area. I'm like, bro, what the hell? There's also a water park.
Yep.
It surprised me. I was like, whoa, this is more than just an amusement park.
Water park was closed, unfortunately, because it was only like 40 degrees that day.
Yeah.
So what'd you think? What was your overall feel of the park?
Overall, it was pretty fun. I did enjoy myself a lot, to be honest. Was I a little disappointed that I didn't get my fucking gummy sharks? Yes, that did bring it down to... it did bring it down from a 10 out of 10 to about 6 out of 10.
Over 2 fucking gummy sharks?
Yes, dude. I want my fucking gummy sharks, bro. Those shits. Fucking okay. For context, we went to this place called Fizz, and I'll have Dink explain. If you guys don't know what Fizz is, it's like this fucking. You get soda, you customize it, and it's good. You know, there's different drinks you can make, different combinations they give. They also have cookies and shit like that. I decided to get one of the kids' drinks called Sharks in the Water. It's Sprite with blue raspberry syrup, and you get 2 gummy sharks on top. And that's it, right? That's it. Nothing else. You're supposed to, but I didn't get it. I didn't. When she gave me the drink, I was not paying attention when she handed them to me. And when I went and walked over, I went and looked at my drink. I'm like, there's no fucking gummy sharks. Where's my gummy sharks? Where the fuck are my gummy sharks? You know, but I wasn't going to go complain because it was busy and I didn't want to make a scene. But fuck, man. The day could have gone 11 out of 10 if I would have had my fucking gummy sharks, man. That would have been so good, bro.
I just love making
but the
fun
cookie
of you
was
for
good.
it. I just love making fun of you for it. I was like, oh, did little Red not get his gummy sharks?
Shut the hell up.
Did you
Bro,
not
that
get
shit
your
pisses
gummy
me
sharks?
Fuck. No, but the cookie was good though. The cookie was good. It was just so sweet. I got a peanut butter cookie, and it wasn't like peanut butter on it. It was peanut butter flavored frosting, and it was sweet as shit. But it was good. I gave the rest to him because fucking I couldn't finish it. It was too sweet.
And I eat the shit out of it, bro.
It was good, yeah. And then was like fucking, what do you call it? We found Eli. He turned himself into a horse in a stall.
Oh yeah, in the blacksmith area. I remember that.
But yeah, there's a lot of cool shit like the train. Okay, we had like that train exhibit, all those like museum places with like the barber shop and the pianos and all that. Nonetheless, what was really cool was when we found the armory.
Oh fuck yeah, that was so.
That was sick.
That was so cool, dude. So it's just this big ass like log cabin. So basically, they have this area in Lagoon called Pioneer Village, and you walk through it and you get a bunch of old like buildings and shit that have like cabins and stuff, and it's made to look like an old like Main Street in an old Wild Wild West type scenario, right? So you have like a printing press, you have like a barber shop, you have like a freaking what the hell else did they have on the street? They had like
an Arby's.
Yeah, they had an Arby's.
Fucking Arby's.
They had a fucking Arby's in there. But yeah, when you get to the end of this street, there's a bunch of like museum shit where they have a bunch of shit in like display cases, and there's a train one. I think there was a like telephone museum or some shit, and then hidden like in the back, like off the trail, there's just this big ass cabin full of old guns.
Fucking dope as shit.
Yeah. They had like flintlocks in there. They had a bunch of lever action rifles and
fucking
had,
Brownings,
like, cane swords and shit. And they had
that fucking Gatling gun.
Bro. I think it was huge.
And then that dude, I wasn't even looking up, right? I look up and there's a giant fucking gun. It's like a comically large gun. It's not real, obviously, but it's a huge lever action just hanging from the wall. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was freaking cool.
It was pretty fucking dope. We also missed out on the part on Saturday, I believe it was. We went to Cabela's. Pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah, sure, we did go to Cabela's.
I will say, I was a perfect shot, almost a perfect shot, in that one gun game, which
yeah, dude.
When I come back down, I'm gonna have to do again.
But yeah,
I was kicking ass.
Getting back on Lagoon. What was your what would you say was your favorite, and what was your least favorite?
My least favorite was probably fucking Wicked. Wicked was by far my least favorite ride we did that day. First of all, we waited almost an hour in line. Like 45 minutes probably. And you know, they were hyping up. There was signs hyping up the thing. It was really fast, really big roller coaster. It looked fun. And then the moment we got on, say it lasted about a minute, right? But it was so fast. Yeah, obviously, fucking.
Speaking of that,
yeah,
we should. So, fucking. I'm a big guy, right? How many roller coasters do you think you went on at Lagoon? There was roller coaster, Colossus,
roller coaster,
Wicked, Cannibal. Was it just those four you went on?
Those four. Then we went on the fucking what's it called? The Magic Carpet ride. It's not called Magic Carpet there, but
a roller coaster.
It's a ride.
Not
you know,
really.
It's a ride. It's not a roller coaster, but it's a ride.
But yeah, of all the shit we went on, I fit on like 3 things. Because they make these fucking seats so small, and it was kind of irritating to be quite honest.
You fit on Colossus?
I fit on Colossus.
And you fit
on
the
only way, speaking of which, the only way that I fit on Colossus is the way that Colossus worked is you had 2 seats that were right next to each other, and each seat had an independent bar that actually came down and locked, right? The only way that I was actually able to get that bar to lock was I had to lift my leg outside of my area and put it in the other seat's area with its bar, right? So my bar only had one leg in it, and the other side had one leg in it. So I'm literally like sitting here straddling, like man sprinting all across this fucking thing. So I had to sit alone on that one. Thank God it actually like came back and locked in, and I was actually, you know, able to ride it. On all the others, though, I didn't fit in anything.
It was something else. But you did fit on Colossus, and you did fit on the Magic Carpet ride.
Yeah.
But that was it. Luckily, we rode Colossus a good amount of times because that was. Luckily, it was fun. But yeah, Colossus was fun. Colossus is fun. Luckily, it wasn't boring.
Yeah, Colossus was fun. You know, it's got like a double loop in it, and it spins you around and goes really fast, and it almost takes you like right down to the freaking concrete and shit. It was. Yeah. Colossus is a lot of fun. I wanted to go on Wicked because I remember Wicked being fun, and it was so irritating because we were in the seat. I was sitting down, and I grabbed the little steering thing in front of me because it's like a steering wheel, you know. It's just a couple of handlebars that you bring back and it locks in place. Yeah. Well, I brought it back, and it locks in place, and they start, you know, it locks, and it's not going forward. Like I'm sitting here pushing it forward, and it's not going forward. I was like, all right, it's locked. I fit. Let's go. And then the attendants start coming over, and they start trying to push it down and trying to, you know, make it lock in place. And it's like, it's already locked, guys. Let's just go. And this other chick goes by, and she freaking sets up on the seat in front of me and start pushing it down with my leg or with her legs. And she's like, all right, we can either move you to the other seat, or I don't know how this is going to work. I was just like, fuck it, I'll get off. Yeah. And that was like the third ride that had happened on that day, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to try anymore after this.
Yeah, it was an interesting day, but I did have fun. I hope you had fun. I'm sure Declan also had fun. But yeah, also Declan came with us. The guy that cut our hair. Pretty cool guy.
Yeah, I like Declan.
Loved the homie. What a guy. So it was really just me and Declan on the rides, but what do you call it? Fucking. But yeah, Wicked. It was not Wicked. It was actually not fun at all. I just got I hit my head so much on Wicked, fucking to where it gave me a headache, and I just felt sick. I didn't enjoy myself. I was like, man, usually you would think that would happen, but the seat was uncomfortable. We waited 45 minutes, and you couldn't even get on, and the ride lasted 2 seconds, and the entirety of that time, I was just hitting my head on the back seat because it was so uncomfortable. So, I don't know. It just, for me, it wasn't fun, but Colossus was fun. Roller Coaster was fun. My favorite, though? Probably fucking Cannibal. Cannibal was fucking awesome, dude. For those who don't know, Cannibal is what would you say is Cannibal on the list, on the ranking of things? What is Cannibal, like one of the biggest ones in the state? The biggest one in the state?
Oh, it's definitely the biggest one in the state. Yeah. So as far as I know, it's the only Cannibal.
Oh. I just read something. Cannibal is a steel roller coaster located at Lagoon Amusement Park in Farmington, Utah. It opened with the tallest beyond vertical drop in the world on July 2nd, 2015, and its drop angle of 116 degrees was the steepest in the United States for a brief time. So at one point, it was the steepest fucking one in the world.
116 degrees. Holy fuck. So basically, what you do is you get in this roller coaster, you get in this car, and then it takes you up into an elevator that kind of shakes around and, you know, scares a bunch of people and shit. And it takes you up this tower, and people, if you want to Google it, can, you know, for better visuals. But it takes you out on this track, and you slowly move forward, and then it drops you off of the tower on the track, and the drop bends inward towards the tower at 116 degrees. It's an awesome roller coaster, and then I think it drops you like
yeah.
underground and shit.
Yeah, no, there's and then there's the part where it like twirls you. It spins you around, not in a circle, but you go upside down, that like down, up, in like a fucking spin, and it's fucking it's fun though. It's fun. I think the part that scared Declan the most, and the part that I enjoyed the most, was when you go into the elevator. When you first like are going up the tower, it brings you to this elevator that just fucking you get on, it slows into it, it stops, and then it just shoots you up, and you're fucking. It feels like you're being pressed down because you're going up so fast. Oh, I got fucking hiccups there. And it like turns, it like leans fucking left a little bit, so you feel like you're falling. And Declan freaked the fuck out the first time. He was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Dude, no, I think it's," because I was looking up and he was looking forward, so he was like not seeing what was going on. But what it does is it leans over so that it can line up with the track when you go up, because it has to move. But he freaked out. It was funny though. It was fun, dude. When you first get to the top and the fucking like garage door thing opens, you see like the whole town and shit. You see the freeway, and you see the whole rest of the fucking amusement park, and you just drop. And I'm like, oh! and you're like upside down for a bit while you're dropping too, so it feels fucking insane. It feels like you're gonna fall out, but you don't. It's like, whoa. It's fun though. It was really fun. I went on there twice. It was really fun. Someone died on the ski lift, on the sky lift.
Yeah. So basically what the sky lift is the sky lift, or the sky ride. It's called the sky ride. Okay. Sky ride is actually the like third thing that I could actually, fit on. And it's basically a ski lift that just takes you across the other side of the park, right? So it starts on the south end, and then it, runs up the middle of the park, and then stops you on the other side, on the north side of the park, over by like Cannibal and the Samurai and the Ferris wheel and stuff. And I was showing Red after we had actually got back to my apartment. There was some dude that had died a couple months ago by falling off of it.
No, dude. Okay, so for explanation, you guys in the truck on the way there, that's when Declan showed me the fucking article and you guys were talking about it. And I was like, what? So getting on it, I was nervous. I was like, bro, someone just died a couple months ago. What the fuck? So y'all tell me before I get on.
It's like, yeah, some dude died on this shit, by the way. Rest in peace.
And I'm like, oh, nice. But no, it was nice though, because it would stop and we get like a little view. It was nice. I like it.
Yeah, you were freaking. The second time we rode it, we were going to Cannibal for the second time, and it stopped, and Red would just freak the fuck out.
No, look.
Yes, you would.
What happened was we stopped, and it was so abrupt that it scared me, and I was like, oh shit. So I did freak out for a second, but I was like, oh, okay, we're good, because fucking it scared me. It just stopped out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it.
I think the funniest part about it when we stopped the first time is the lady that started laughing at you.
Oh my fucking god. That bitch can fucking fuck that bitch, dude. I fucking got scared because it stopped, and I wasn't expecting it. And like it just stops and you swing and you fucking jolt, and I was like, oh shit, that scared me, like, oh, a little jump scare there. And the lady's
lady
like,
started laughing.
I'm like, you bitch. You bitch. Like, I hope you fall off, dude. Like, okay, first of all, how do you even fall off of those? I don't understand what the guy was doing. I saw the video, and he was, I don't know, he was fucking being an idiot. Like,
yeah,
to die on that thing, you got to be a dumbass.
Yeah, and
like,
the weird
I was
thing
like,
is
maybe
the
it's
bar,
unsafe, but it's not.
I don't know. Me and Declan were talking about it when we were over here, and we're not sure if it was like a suicide or what the hell it was, if he was just fucking around. But it was weird because he wasn't saying anything, and he wasn't making any attempt to get back up on the freaking lift.
Yeah, he was just hanging, and he was quiet. He wasn't trying to get help. He wasn't like, oh, help, 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 I'm falling, I can't get back up. You know what I mean? Like, no, he was just quiet. He was just chilling.
And he had a bag on the lift, too, which is where it really confused me because, I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, that was
I have no
Sunday.
idea.
That was Sunday. We had fun. Lagoon. Went there. Had a good time. It was good. Monday. Monday was the actual day of the wedding.
Yeah.
The wedding was fun.
That was nice. I did like the wedding.
So we, it was just McKay's wedding, you know. We went there, had a good time at the ceremony, watched him, you know, kiss and get married and shit. And then had a good time at the reception. And actually cut out a pretty good friend of mine out of my group. So, yeah, that happened.
Yeah, fuck you, Zach.
Fuck you,
My
Zach.
bad. Fuck you, Zach. If you're listening, fuck you. I know you're not listening, but I don't even know you. But fuck you, Zach.
Fuck you, Zach.
Yeah. The cookies were great. Fucking everyone there was nice. It was nice. It was a nice, you know, seeing McKay get married. You know. Yeah, because I had never been to a wedding, so that was like my first time being to a wedding. I was like, damn. I got all like nice and fancy. I put fucking shit in my hair, styled up, and I was like, yeah, let's go. But yeah, no, it was nice. Fucking, we got the food. What is it called? What the fuck was that shit called?
It was called Costa Vida.
Costa Vida. Yeah, that shit was good. I got a fucking quesadilla with chicken, just a plain quesadilla. That was it. And then I had a ton of cookies. I didn't have the cupcakes though. You did.
Yeah, we were trying to get Eli to fit a whole cupcake in his mouth, but he was being a coward, so he wouldn't do it.
I remember that. Holy shit. Yeah.
I offered him all the money in my wallet, which was $4.
I was going to give him $1. So he would have had $5.
He would have had five whole dollars, bro, for probably choking to death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Damn. I can hear like a buzz in my mic now. I don't know what's going on.
Did you fix it?
I
don't hear a buzz.
I can hear a buzz, but maybe it's just my headset. Who knows?
Probably.
Oh well.
But
yeah,
Tuesday,
that was fun.
Yeah, Monday was a good day. Tuesday was uneventful. You know, we kind of just woke up. I started trying to play Destiny, but the reset wasn't live yet, so I was just like, all right, we'll just sit here until Red wakes up. And then at about 11, I went and dropped him off at the airport. And then TSA decided to fill up his nuts.
Oh my God. Okay. So Dink decided that, you know, fine, you know, he was like, yeah, I'll give you some G Fuel. So I have got 3 packs of G Fuel, right? And I've never heard of this being an issue, but apparently they had to search me. So I was going through TSA, fucking security, and it was busy. It was crazy. It was a lot busier than the fucking Arizona airport. So as I'm going down, I hear a buzz go off, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I see my bag go into a different section and go to these guys who are fucking grabbing it and shit. I'm like, uh-oh, what the fuck happened? And the guy's like, whose bag is this? Is this your bag, sir? I'm like, yeah, it's my bag. I go up, and he's asking a bunch of questions and shit. And I'm like, oh God. And he's like, I'm gonna have to search your bag. I was like, fuck, why? What the fuck's in there? He's like, is there anything sharp in here? I was like, there shouldn't be. Fucking.
Little did you know, I planted a knife on you the whole time.
Fuck, dude, fuck. No, but he grabbed the G Fuel. He's like, you got these protein powder things? I was like, not really, but they're energy powder for like they flavored, like they're caffeine and shit. Gamer fuel, literally.
Gamer fuel.
That's what it is. That's what G Fuel is. And fucking yeah, I he had to swab the fucking G Fuel containers, and when he did, the alarm went off because apparently there was something that had gotten on the containers themselves that was dangerous. And I was like, what the fuck did Dink do? What the fuck? What the fuck did you plant on these things? And he was like, okay, maybe they investigate a little bit more. They're like, okay, maybe it probably wiped up on something when you were given it. That probably just, was on something else. You know, it happens. I was like, okay. But he was like, we're going to need to pat you down. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm sitting here without my shoes on, no jacket, just in my clothes. And this man's grabbing my nuts and shit, fucking groping me. I'm like, first of all, buy me. I'm like, buy me dinner first, dude. First of all. But fucking, oh my God. It was so uncomfortable. I hated it. And then after they fucking me and molest me and shit and put their fucking finger in my fucking dick hole in my asshole and lick my tits and shit. After they do all that, they're like, they throw my shit at me all unpacked, which it took me forever to pack my bag because I had one bag and I had it all situated perfectly so that it all can fit. So I sat there for fucking 20 minutes getting my bag sorted out on the side of the fucking TSA just so I can go back and try to find my fucking gate. And I was like, bro, I hated it. It was fucking, it pissed me off. I was so mad. I was like, hope that guy fucking like gets hurt. Holy shit. And then when I went to the gates, the gate that I was supposed to be at was boarding the wrong flight. Like it was a different flight. And apparently it's because the fucking flights changed. They changed the gate, but it didn't update for me. I had to go ask someone. So once I finally got to a different gate, the flight was full, right? Unlike when I was coming to Utah, the flight was so full. Like, it was so fucking full. There was not one empty seat. I was sitting next to two old ladies that wanted to talk their fucking mouths off to me. I was like, dude, let me please watch the rest of this documentary. I was like, I ended up getting like a Canada Dry because they give you shit. I got a Canada Dry. I got a cookie. I actually ate the cookie. They gave me the same one that I had given you because I was like,
fucking good, wasn't it?
It was pretty good, yeah. I was like, damn. And then the ladies that were sitting next to me both got ginger ales and didn't want their ginger ale. They're like, here you go. So I got 2 extra things of ginger ale. And I was like, what the why'd you guys ask for it then? So I got ginger ale. I had a lot of ginger ale. I couldn't finish. I had like half one left. I drank a lot of ginger ale and had a fucking. And then the other lady was like, "Here's this cookie," because she didn't want the cookie. I was like, "Thanks, I guess." But like, so it was cool. I got all these snacks and shit, and I was chilling, watching the fucking documentary. And then as we're landing, because you have to like fucking put your little plate thing up and throw out trash, and then to make sure you put your electronics away and make sure your seatbelt's fastened. Like 20 minutes before you land. This lady, the entire 20 minutes, is talking to me about a book. I think it was called something about, I don't know. What the fuck is going on? I'm hearing like a buzz sound.
I heard it that time.
Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, that's what's been, that's that. Fucking I landed. My grandma took me home. Yeah, probably. But I found my way out. My grandma picked me up, took me home. I saw Ari. And we were excited to see each other. It was nice. We chilled that day. And, a few days later, I'm here. I got drug tested for my new job, and I'm heading there tomorrow. So, yeah, that was that. That's all that's been this week.
Hell yeah.
And, we got a good runtime on the podcast, too. We're currently at, like, 53 minutes.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty good.
So... yeah, it was overall. It was a very good trip. I'm glad I had fun. Just a break to get off of work and shit.
It was really nice. It was really fun.
The boys got to meet one of the online homies. You're actually the second online friend I've ever met.
Hell yeah! Who's the first?
The first one was Taco Stand. I met him when I went to Nebraska.
Hell yeah!
When I went to Omaha, I hung out with him and got really fucking drunk one night. Because I drank an entire fifth of Knob Creek.
Oh my god, dude!
Dude, I was fucked up. That's not Utah liquor either. Utah liquor is like watered down. That was actually like Nebraska stuff, so it was a little bit stronger. But
god damn. Yeah.
But yeah,
shit.
We had fun.
Yeah, it was all fun. It was nice. That's why we've been gone. But if you have any questions, any concerns or anything you want to say, anything you want us to talk about, leave it down in the comments below. We are trying to get the podcast up for Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple. But we'll have that soon. Once we do, then you can go ahead and listen to that. But for now, we're on YouTube, and I hope you guys did enjoy. And thank you for tuning in with us. Anything else to add, Dink?
No. We will see you next week. Next Monday on Voices in the Attic.
Yes, we will. We love making your Mondays better, baby. And thank you for tuning in.
Bye.